A lost traveler stumbles into Elias's camp during a storm. Bitter and selfish, the traveler only cares about himself. Elias shares his tiny meal and warm fire anyway. Clem the rock helps by accidentally rolling into the soup pot and making everyone laugh. By morning, the traveler realizes kindness spreads farther than we think. In Emberfall, we learn about compassion and generosity. The animals suddenly disappear from the forest. Elias learns that loud loggers nearby have been scaring wildlife away. Instead of fighting angrily, Elias invites the workers to sit around the fire and hear the sounds they've forgotten: birds, wind, frogs, and silence itself. One logger admits he hasn't heard peaceful silence in years. Clem rolls away down a hill and disappears into the forest. Elias searches everywhere, growing frustrated and angry. Along the way, he meets people needing help: an old woman carrying wood, a child afraid of crossing a stream, and a man trapped in mud. Every time Elias stops to help, he loses more time searching for Clem. At the end of the day, he finds Clem sitting safely beside the fire. Elias meets a teen carrying an enormous backpack filled with junk he refuses to throw away: broken trophies, old insults written on paper, and memories of failure. The boy says, "If I let go, who am I?" Elias quietly places one stick at a time onto the fire. Even fire cannot burn if you bury it. The teen slowly begins removing the weight he carries. After days of rain, Elias cannot relight the fire. Cold, tired, and discouraged, he begins losing hope. For the first time, he feels alone. But strangers he once helped begin arriving one by one, bringing dry wood, blankets, food, and finally a single spark. A group of teens mock Elias for talking to a rock. One of them says, "Rocks are useless." Elias hands Clem to the loudest boy and asks him to hold it for one day. Throughout the day, the boy notices how often he interrupts people, complains, and judges others. At sunset, he returns the rock quietly. "I think the rock listens better than I do." Elias smiles. Most wisdom begins there. Life lesson: listening is one of the rarest forms of love. The fire represents hope. The rock represents steadiness. The boy represents kindness in a hard world. Together, they remind people: be someone's fire. Stay steady like a rock. Grow quietly like the forest.